And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is JC or Jacob, and I am joined here with James, and we are going to be tackling something that is we held off on it for a little bit after we went through a bit of heartbreak. James, what did we feel like doing today?
We are giving the no alternate ammo types challenge or world record on Horizon another go today.
Oh, this was a little bit of a heartbreak when we did it the first time, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
um, oh, God, I feel almost a little bit cursed when it comes to world records because we've been getting our feet pulled out from underneath us. And
Yeah.
it's not even like you and me doing stuff double. I had a pull out, the rug pulled out from underneath me when I did a solo one the other time. Um, I went in and tried to do the powerless on Horizon, or not powerless. Powerless on Doris, not Horizon. Little syllable difference. I got second place by 1 round off.
Ouch.
But you know how it is.
I do.
So, the long and short of what this is we are going on to the Eisendrache map. You can see that we've already gotten our gobblegums set up for no alternate ammo type and no perk, which I do think is really funny because we both have the blue one selected that procs alternate ammo type.
Yep.
But what you see on the tin is exactly what's happening. All we have to worry about is that gobblegum machine does not get spun, and the perk machine or the pack punch machine, we only put those firearms in one time. As long as we stay on that road, we'll be just fine. I've got my perspective here. James got his perspective at Z6HN on Twitch. Spell it out because Zane. I mean, it's right there. It's your player name, so everyone's got that. And I think besides that, I've got some water with me. I've got some things ready to go. Let's party.
Let's party.
I think just to make it funny, while it's loading, I'm gonna step back for 1 second. It's definitely not gonna affect the run.
Right? You sure? Yeah, it'll probably be fine. It always turns out fine. Usually.
It would appear that the object of our mission is already beyond our reach.
Is it going to be fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe. Okay.
I lied. It will affect the run. I opened my window so that I don't have to. So that chat doesn't have to watch me eventually fall to pieces.
All the pieces?
It's hot. I said that before stream started.
It's not that hot,
bro.
It's like lukewarm.
It's Where are you from? Florida? Florida looking ass.
At least it's not humid here.
It's a dry heat.
It is a dry heat, the best kind of heat.
Come open the door.
I'm coming.
See, I prefer for there to be some snow outside.
Snow is fine, but summer is the best.
I love snow. I love skiing. I love all that.
Fear not.
All right, I gotta get into the mindset of Black Ops 3 again. I've been doing nothing but playing World at War.
Yeah, well, that's okay though. World at War is fun.
Oh, World War is great. I love it. It's just Black Ops 3. 3-hit system and the zombies are faster.
Mm-hmm.
We say as the zombies trying his damnedest. He's doing his best.
Thoughts on Black Ops 6? What do we think?
I have no hopes.
You have you looked at what's come out so far?
I've looked at what the news cycle's been talking about. I should go a little bit more in depth, but
Right.
there's been one number that's been all over the news bulletin for Black Ops 6, and it ain't 6.
I know. To be fair, I'm pretty sure they just put out today that that was a mistake, not actually 310.
I'm making green cheese. Good to see you swim.
So, at the very least, hopefully it won't be quite that bad. My main issue with it is that it's always online.
I mean, yeah, it's...
Like,
I was not surprised about that,
well, I wasn't surprised,
but you're disappointed.
but I am disappointed because it means that at some point they'll shut the servers down and then you just lose access to your game.
Mm-hmm. Man.
Which is the worst.
YouTube or not, I'm not in the position where I can just be like, oh yeah, even if the game sucks, it'll be worth it to get it. I have to, like,
Yeah.
hold off on my better judgment.
Well, and
Or to my better judgment, not against it. It's a
To
good
be
idea
complete-
to hold out.
to be completely honest with you, even if it is good, I don't know if I'm gonna get it because of that always online shit.
In reality, I was told it's going to be around 160. That's
Yeah,
still
that
bad.
is about right.
That's
but
still
it's-
bad.
But it's better than 300, and
Oh,
it's
it's-
on par with what we have been seeing for most modern games.
Yeah, but we should.
Also,
we
you
should
can't fucking complain,
we should be
Mr. Like
expecting
6
better.
terabytes of storage over there.
Just because you can afford it doesn't mean you should have to.
Yeah.
Do you know how much storage a standard console comes with?
A terabyte. I know that because I am the console gamer. I understand it's 1 terabyte, but you can also get expansions for that.
I don't want to have to get an expansion to play a second
You-
game.
I hate to tell you this, you don't have to. A terabyte of storage is well over 160. Isn't that just crazy?
James, you're missing the point.
I
Don't defend this shit.
Returned. Machine of fortune.
They don't deserve it. They don't
have
deserve
way less
your
of an
defense.
issue with a large download side than I do with other issues. That
The
are...
online
Of the
sucks.
insignificant cannot be
The
underestimated.
file size also sucks.
Yes, but because that's
can-
where the
they can
industry.
both
So
suck.
what? You think Baldur's Gate is too big then?
Homie, you look me
Answer
dead in the eyes.
fucking
Yeah,
question.
you look me dead in the eyes and tell me that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is gonna have as much content and shit as Baldur's Gate 3.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen the game.
Are you
game
gonna
yet.
fucking romance fucking Saddam Hussein?
As funny as that would be, I would say that between multiplayer, zombies, and campaign,
Mysterious spirit.
maybe. I don't know. In terms of assets, probably.
Sleep now and forever.
You don't have to have a good story to take up a lot of asset.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's
Yes.
because they're spending time and money modeling a bag of potato chips in the corner of a map filled with trash.
Then potato chips are important, man.
I don't need to see a bag of potato chips clearly from 2 miles away. That's not what I need. I need the guns to be snappy, I need them to sound good, and I want things to
Balls may as well
shoot.
be paper.
I mean, yeah, but also, does this game take up too much space? This is 133 gigs of storage here that we're playing on now. Is 30 more gigs really too much to ask for?
Am I? Do
Answer
I
the
love,
question.
Let
Yes or
let me
no?
answer it then. Do I love
Okay.
Black Ops 3 with all of my heart? Absolutely. Would I be upset if Call of Duty actually fucking compressed its files like they used to and didn't have unzipped shit on their game? Yes. I can have both, James.
Eh,
Well, apparently I can't have both, but I can want both.
you can demand both.
So,
Yeah, hopefully it'll be good. I'm gonna be upset if they ruin Gobblegums. That would
didn't
upset
they already
me.
do it with the potions?
Elixirs aren't Gobblegums though. Like, they don't have the same name. Now that they have the same name, if they fuck up, there's no going back.
This is the weirdest way to think about it, but okay.
Grow close.
Is it incorrect though? Like, you can separate elixirs and Gobblegum in your mind pretty easily. But if it's all Gobblegum, then there's no differentiation. Right?
You'll be cursed for all
I guess.
Like,
But
it's easier to correlate,
it's-
basically.
It is easier to divide, I guess.
Mhm.
I want. Oh god,
And
swim.
I'm
I just realized
terrified.
what swim said. I want to have
Yeah.
children with woods.
I mean, well, and I just hope it doesn't turn into Cold War again,
Survival
because
in
Cold
this
War was
cursed
fine,
place
but it wasn't.
may be impossible without
It wasn't
ammo.
my cup of tea.
I don't know anyone where they were like, "Oh yeah, Cold War is the best of them."
Right.
I know
like,
people that
I'm not
enjoyed.
upset about it, but
I've heard people enjoy Cold War's campaign.
Right.
I've heard people say that they had like their day in the sun with the zombies, but like no one was like, this is it. This is what we were waiting for.
right. Well, and like I said, it was fine. It wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
The whole starting with a bunch of fucking different guns, and I wasn't opposed to the upgrade system. I just didn't like the amount of time that I spent in a menu in that game.
There was a
Too
lot
much
of
menu
there was a
time.
lot of menus in Cold War.
Too much menu time. I want to be playing the game, not staring at a fucking document. Great.
What?
Oh, lovely. Automod
The
is
spirits will
fucking
soon
going
resonate.
crazy over here. I love it when that happens. I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently I'm in a beta for that.
You're in auto mod?
Yeah, so... Oh my gosh, 3 of them. Holy shit. Bots trying to type in my chat. And there's an auto mod, something I didn't install on Twitch, but apparently Twitch has in beta right now, is noticing, has bot detection, basically. That is interesting.
Plow the field ahead.
So, are we doing the same loadouts as before?
I'm assuming so. We can switch it up if you're feeling like it, but I don't see a reason not to.
Well, I just remembered last time, or one of the times we did this, you made multiple bows.
Oh yeah, making multiple bows is fun because it fills the time.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn?
No, the way you said it sounds like, oh yeah, because this is boring, so I just make multiple bows.
It's not boring, but it keeps me
Keeps you motivated.
not motivated per se, but it's more interesting than sitting in one spot for hours on end.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Not that
look,
isn't
man,
fun.
you knew what
That's
we
what
were.
we were to do.
Look,
but-
man. didn't want to just say anything, but you were the one who was like, you know what we should do?
Yeah.
Get our heart broken again.
The spirits guide my fire.
Alright, I'm going to go get my lightning bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I need to figure out how to. I need to get enough points to open up the void room down here, and then I can go and do that shit as well.
If you need me to open any doors, I can.
No, I think the teleporter still needs to be opened.
I mean, didn't you need this down here for the wolf?
I do, but you can't go and get your stuff if you don't have the
Yes,
teleporter.
I have 3,000 points.
Yes, but it's 1,500 to go and get the other one too, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I still have 500 left for the teleporter.
Wasn't this door 1,500?
No,
Is that
it was
only
1.
1,000?
The hound cries.
That doesn't
from
make
the
any
beyond.
sense. That one's supposed to be 1,500.
Are you gonna complain about it being
Sure,
cheaper than what you
I'm
thought?
not complaining. I'm just confused.
Grateful.
Oh, I need to grab my arrow probably.
Yeah.
Might not be a bad idea to pick that up. There. Let's boogie.
Teleportation successful.
The fate of the world rests on what happens on the moon.
I shouldn't have come with you. I just realized that.
Why not?
Because I did fuck it up a little bit. I didn't activate anti-grav. Didn't you notice?
Oh shit, you're right.
That's okay. I will live with my failure.
What is next?
Well, I guess
What
we'll
is
just
next?
shoot zombies until I have enough points to get us back then, huh?
I'll just let you do it. Because
Yeah.
I am at 70 and you're at 500.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, the teleporter.
To dare to scratch Takio is to dare to invite death.
Recharging.
Of course. Okay, come on. Recharged.
Recharging fleet.
Go.
Teleporter now available.
Go. We just got it so it didn't kill the boy. Man, I feel like a dummy.
Don't
I
feel
went
like
into
a dummy.
autopilot. You know how.
We've all done it at least once.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update.
You're still probably gonna finish your bow before I get through mine, so no reason to feel bad about that.
Yeah, Doctor. The
Shut
machine
up,
is
guy.
ready. Innovating the conduit. Security Protocol 935.
No. Alright. It is ready to be built, and since I have no points and must scream, I will go and do that.
Initiating 115.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Rocket test.
We do love some rocket test.
Okay, shield is built.
May the shield protect me from the demons.
I'm assuming that's over by double tap.
Yes, above double tap. I do believe you have the rest of the zombies, because no one spawned by me.
Okay. Well, I'm about to run away from them, so
It's okay.
hopefully a few
I mean,
of
they're
them
just
will
gonna
be
run
spawned
towards
for
me.
you. There we go.
Test complete. Man, you know, if they really wanted to stop us, they'd just stop testing the rocket.
Yeah, that's fair.
To be fair, would you expect for the rocket to be used in the way that they did?
I guess not. I mean... Yeah, I guess not.
It's a tad wild. Oh.
I'm blind.
That's okay, I'm deaf.
Perfect.
What a team.
Neither of us will be able to tell what's going on at all ever.
With our powers combined, we just need one more to complete the trio of Helen Keller.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello?
Richtofen, the security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
I think the
No?
only thing I can really do to sum up my opinions about Black Ops 6 is nervous.
Nervous? Apprehensive?
Betrayed.
I'm...
Which I guess they did confirm that meant Cold War is unofficially Black Ops 5 then, huh?
I take
Yeah.
no joy in killing of animal.
I'm cautiously optimistic. We'll see how it goes.
Who or what
I'm
made
hoping
this
that they'll
wretched beast?
allow offline play post
Spirit
launch.
be released from
That will be
torment.
pretty cool, but we'll see what happens.
I fear the dogs are cursed.
Alright, you reloaded?
I'm all good. Using a bow and arrow. Yo, I'm gonna eat so fucking much right now. Nice.
You told me that you spoke to the Emperor.
We do. I missed you, James. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Swim.
Now is not the right
Thank you, Swim. Well, I was in a completely different state with no way to stream last week, unfortunately, so...
It
That
was
is why I
funny
was
because
not
when I went
here.
live, the first thing that was like, "Oh, so no James, huh?" I was like,
No.
okay. I mean, yes, but damn. They missed you.
Well, it's good to know I'm appreciated.
If we are to persevere, we must be diligent in all labors.
Yeah, because right now he's just hogging all the zombies.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's not my fault that they decided to just all spawn right on top of me.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I can really tell you left the area.
Fly swiftly.
Is that because a bunch of them just came at you?
I had killed 2 zombies this entire round, and then all of a sudden there was like 7.
Only 7? I left way more than 7 of
At
them.
once.
Oh.
Oh, I almost first time that shot.
Come on, Fina. Come on, dog. Do the thing.
The spirits guide my fire.
Was there a rocket test right now?
Maybe. I have
Oh,
no idea.
wait. We didn't fucking get the Wonder Sphere over there.
I could have sworn we did.
No.
Well, guess you're using the teleporter
Guess I have to
then.
use the teleporter like a chump.
Like a chump.
Like a chump.
Yeah. What kind of a world do we live in that we have to use teleporters instead of being launched at
That's
1,000,000 miles an hour through
disgusting.
the air?
It's just like carnival ride.
Who needs instant transportation when you can be chucked through the air at 1,000,000,000 miles an hour?
Truly, we have advanced. Warning. Rocket test.
Doors closing. 10, 9,
I really should have ran out there and got the lever. I completely...
6,
That's okay.
4, 3,
We have plenty of rounds to... Like, there's no reason to rush.
Do we, though? We need them Ragnaroks.
Yeah, but, like, only after, like, round 20.
We need them Ragnaroks. We only have, you said around 20? We only have 12 rounds to get there.
Damn, the
What are we
rocket
gonna
only
do
goes
now?
off every single round.
Systems
It
functioning
only goes off every time, yeah. I guess you're right, just this one time. Okay, now I'm doing another bow. Which bow am I doing?
Which bow do you think you'll actually be able to use?
I have no idea. We're doing the fire bow, though. The second best of all the bows.
I can only assume
I'm wondering if
your group 9353
training needs to become
know this.
a stratagem in the later rounds that we use, or if camping is what we have to do.
Sure that you never leave the castle alive.
Because a lot of the stuff I was looking at, right, said that you would camp up to like around 75, and then post to that you just train around the death ray and use traps to kill zombies, because at that point it's faster than doing anything else. The only issue is with 2 players it's going to be harder to have a training spot that works. Because there's only really the one up there that fully works, if I'm not mistaken.
We fly light as feather, but land hard as rock.
Don't know.
It's been too long since I thought about this shit. Shit, you didn't turn on the Wonder Sphere while you were down there?
I did not.
God damn it. How could you do this?
I forgot.
Uh-huh. Well, now I'm not doing it. It'll just remain turned off forever.
Damn, that will come and bite us in the ass.
Probably.
Well, especially if we go and train around the death ray.
Right. Well, and honestly, my favorite training spot is Rocket Test, but there's no traps over here to use.
There is not.
The only trap is the Rocket Test. I'm not gonna get that lever. I gotta do the firebow thing, not the Ragnarok thing. We'll get it next time.
Six sandwiches down. What are you doing, Swim?
Nice.
Swim.
This man has my heart and soul. I had the patience to make it.
Damn, do you know what would get you the same amount of carbs? 1 bag of pasta. But you don't get the grilled cheese, though.
We fucking lagging. Again.
You're lagging?
No. Oh, man. I can't believe this is happening again. Hopefully it doesn't go a run this time. I need to figure out what the fuck is wrong. Because I'm not doing... I know I'm plugged in this time. I checked.
Well, and at the very least, it seems like when there was a connection problem, it wasn't as bad.
Right.
Because you said I'm lagging, and by the time I looked at it, your ping had returned to normal.
The shot is silent.
Right.
The impact is not.
Hopefully it won't be as much of an issue.
resources
We'll
dwindle
see.
rapidly.
It was enough to screw up my firebow shot. Because the arrow no shoot.
I regret everything.
Don't regret. You've made the best decision you could have. 6 grilled cheeses, the best. But only if you completely covered them in ketchup as you ate them.
Why? Ew.
Before I allow them to consume me.
That's nasty as hell.
What do you mean? It improves it a
That's
bajillion percent.
nasty as hell.
It is the best.
Best grilled cheese has like diced up or sliced up or cubed ham in it, melted into
Yes.
cheese. Does
That is
not
good.
need ketchup.
Put ketchup on it too.
No,
Different.
Also ketchup.
love yourself. It's okay.
I do. That's why I put ketchup
you
on
are
it.
capable
You
of
love
being-
yourself.
You are capable of being a good person. I believe.
What? Just because I cover every single piece of food that I eat in ketchup, that makes me a bad person?
Man. Dog. That's fucked up.
You have no room to talk. I know how much ketchup you use on a burger and
On
fries.
meat. That's it. Quail cheese.
If you put ham in it, is that meat?
You do not put.
Answer the question.
You do not
if
put
you put ham in it, is that
You
meat?
do not put ketchup on ham.
It depends on the ham. If it's in
No.
grilled cheese, yes.
No. No.
Generally, ham doesn't need ketchup. But if
Ham
it's in grilled cheese,
never needs ketchup. I cannot think of a single type of way to prepare ham that would require ketchup.
in a grilled cheese sandwich. There you go. That's
No,
one.
stop it.
This is the pickle shit all over again.
If I wanted to fry, I would be pirate, not warrior.
Okay, I'm here to help with the lever.
With the lever, okie dokie.
Hey, look at that, right on time.
Perfect timing. Oh man, another max hammer? That's crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiating rocket 10.
Oh, cool.
When will you speak of the Emperor's message?
So-
Not now.
If Black Ops 6 is good, if it exceeds expectations, will you pay full price for it?
Test complete. Systems functioning.
What classifies as
I'm like a magpie.
exceeding expectations?
Catch my eye.
I don't know, just better than expected, I guess? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm in the Wonder Sphere, get over here.
A steel beast cannot survive a shot to the temple.
Did you get your stuff?
Yeah, I got it.
We fly light as
I
fire.
may have even gotten a circle on our way up. I don't think I did, because I'm really... Oh, hello, Panzer. I did miss you.
That's not gonna help. I thought that was an insta-kill.
Double points is pretty good, too, have to say. 10 out of 10 drop. But anyway, back to ketchup on grilled cheese.
No,
burned from the face
leave
of
me
this
alone.
Never.
I love myself.
Until you try it, I don't want to hear you talk shit, ever. No shit shall be spoken until you try it.
Look, man.
Need the energy.
It
I've never-
enhances the
look,
flavor.
man.
Is it any different than dipping your grilled cheese sandwich in tomato soup?
Yes, because one is a soup and one is a sauce.
Ketchup is just tomato soup but paste.
No. Look, dude. I've never been shot, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't enjoy it. I have an okay sense of what I would and would not enjoy. And fucking
Yes, but food and getting shot
sauce-
are two different things. Getting shot costs you a lot.
So does
Eating ketchup on grilled cheese costs you basically nothing.
It costs me a perfectly good grilled chease and a
Tell you
perfectly
what,
good.
I
Serving
will
of ketchup.
eat your perfectly good grilled cheese and pay you back for it if you don't like it.
Man,
A warrior.
what is this?
Every advantage.
I will buy your grilled cheese
Tomato
sandwich.
soup is way better than ketchup. Thank you, Swim.
Look, they both have their place. Tomato soup is good, but ketchup is the condiment king.
He who enters battle unarmed
Yes, condiments. Do you
to himself,
understand that
to his enemy.
you're not
Condiments
supposed
go on sandwiches. You put ketchup on a burger is basically a sandwich, therefore condiments go on sandwiches.
No! This is why you go down. This is why you go down.
I stand by my opinion because it's correct. Did you put him in chili and then ketchup also in the chili? I don't know what that means. Elaborate.
Barely known to mortal man.
He's trying to designate how mentally handicapped you are.
Listen for the
Oh,
screams.
well, we already know the
I'd
answer
rather
to that,
die.
100%.
The swim's really against it.
I'd rather die than ketchup. Swim?
What
Did
manner
you
of
try
sorcery
ketchup on
is
your grilled
contained
cheese
within
sandwich?
this
Fucking patronize him.
Answer the
Don't
question.
patronize my mod.
Put ham in chili and ketchup in chili. I mean, no, because chili doesn't need ketchup 90% of the time.
What the fuck is
Normally
the
you
other
just-
10?
I don't fucking know. When you put ketchup in chili, that's the other 10%.
Ah, yes, when you're in a Rhodesian prison and torturing POWs.
There you go.
Because it's a crime!
Ham,
It's a
ham
crime.
can go in chili just fine.
Stomach
And
hurts.
theoretically,
My
I haven't
stomach.
ever tried it, so I won't say it's bad.
My stomach hurts.
Ketchup could go in chili, maybe. I don't know.
Pizza and barbecue, though? I have had a barbecue chicken
Uh,
pizza.
So I will also say I put ketchup on pizza. Not that bad. To be fair, it was the crappy circle school pizzas, and I only did it because they needed more flavor. But oh yeah,
What
love
is
this game. This conversation
this
is
is
killing me.
This is the Lord himself telling you to stop.
No, I will spit in the face and continue speaking about ketchup on things that generally ketchup
That should not happen.
does not go on. What's the word I'm looking for?
To the elemental spirits.
I know the words you're looking for. I'm not telling it to you because you
Come
don't
on,
deserve
don't conventionally go on.
God damn
There
it!
we
You
go.
figured it out.
My brain-
Anytime Cash or Zach gives me shit about ketchup,
You
I am
just don't
going.
come at me.
I am going to send them this. I will clip this
No.
entire 20-minute discussion.
That is okay. I've had this conversation with Zach about pickles and vinegar. Except for I'm on the other side of it. Vinegar and pickles, bad in every situation. Mostly. Most of the time. There are occasionally when vinegar is good, like when it's in ketchup. But most of the time it's not good. Why the fuck am I getting smacked so much? Is my shield not doing anything?
Do you have a shield anymore?
I do.
My brother likes Chick-fil-A sauce and regular cheese pizza.
I've never had Chick-fil-A sauce, and I don't intend to ever have any.
You don't like Chick-fil-A sauce?
I live in a location where there is no Chick-fil-A, so I just don't.
Oh, that's why you never intend.
But also how I came
Maybe
into
I
this
will
house.
if I move somewhere where Chick-fil-A exists, but as of right now, I have no reason to have Chick-fil-A when I can just have, I don't know, some other kind of
I
fast
mean,
food.
if you come and visit me, we can get it.
Is there Chick-fil-A there?
Yeah.
To be fair, I had the option several times to get Chick-fil-A this last week in airports.
Oh yeah, it's like a premium airport
it's a
fast food.
staple.
Yeah.
Instead, I got McDonald's.
Protected by the spirits.
So I'm just a burger kind of guy.
Brother just did not want to have a good time.
You know what? I wasn't in the mood for chicken.
I'm always in the mood for chicken.
Burgers
I
are way better
literally-
than chicken.
I literally
in
had-
almost every scenario.
I literally had pasta sauce prepared for tonight, and
Mm-hmm.
when I was picking up groceries, I literally went like, maybe I should pick up chicken and just make that.
Maybe I should get chicken. I did have chicken last night. I had chicken tenders and JoJo's and some kind of pasta. I don't remember what pasta I made. That
Did you
was
make
pretty
Alfredo?
good. Big fan of that. It was like seashell pasta with a cheese sauce of some kind. It was pretty good. But
Man-made mac and cheese.
Pasta wasn't the main part of that meal. The tendies were. And you know what I dipped those chicken tendies in?
Ketchup, because that makes sense.
Ketchup.
Because that makes sense.
Why do you confide in me, German?
I also could have put them in ranch. Ranch would have been fine too. Just like pizza can have either ketchup or ranch.
Oh, you son of a bitch. No, I'm thinking is like, where did we not get the Panzer piece of the Ragnarok?
I'm assuming not, because it looks like the only piece that we got was the lever piece.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Guess we're waiting for another like round or two, and then we'll get the next Panzer. If you want, we can do the Death Ray this round, though.
I mean, yeah, like we either do the Death Ray or we wait until the Panzer drops and Death Ray the Panzer.
Either way, we'll end up Death Raying at some point, no matter how we play this game. So
we do Death Ray.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I can get perks. Oh man, I've been raw dogging it this
Maybe
whole time
that's
because
why
I
you've
forgot
been
that I could buy
going down.
perks.
You've gotten
Because
so
we've been
used to
doing no
Doritos.
power. My brain was still locked in that mentality. No perk.
You can even Pack-a-Punch once. Still. Only once.
What? That's crazy. Okay, I gotta go get Jug real quick before I completely fucking forget.
Yeah, I've got three perks already.
Well, I'm about to have 3 perks. I'm gonna grab double tap on my way by, and then I'll grab Jug. But I got stamina up already.
I'm trying to we're camp. Oh, for when we run. Yeah.
There's Chick-fil-A sauce at Walmart? What? My Walmart doesn't have Chick-fil-A sauce.
Now James is gonna check the next time.
No.
He's gonna forget.
I don't care enough. I can't miss something I've never experienced. But you know what I can miss, because I have experienced it. Ketchup on a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until this stream is over, just so you know.
Alright, thank you everybody so much for watching.
I'm bringing it up next week.
I will not let you summon me anymore in Dark Souls, no.
What, you're going to make me suffer in solitude for the rest of the time that we play that game?
See the chaos in your eyes, German.
I can't believe you'd do this to me. There are no more spider bosses in this game,
Your
right?
soul.
That was the only one?
I'm pretty sure, legitimately, I can't think of another even spider enemy.
Okay. Do you know if there's any in Dark Souls 2 or 3?
I haven't played Dark Souls 2. I don't know much about Dark Souls 3. I do know there's like a slug thing apparently.
The slugs are cool. There's just spiders, that's it.
Offends me.
Spiders are the worst, and therefore,
If any creature deserves such a grisly death,
never again.
it was you.
This is my one and only playthrough of Dark Souls 1, so enjoy.
It's everywhere. Go to Kroger and open your peepers.
What's everywhere? Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A
sauce?
sauce.
Oh shit, not where I live. If it was everywhere, I would have seen it at least once. Yeah, see, we're all good. Now that we have lovely perks, we
If
can
I wanted
actually
to fly,
do
I
things
would be pirate,
at the correct
not warrior.
pace. Isn't that crazy?
You wish to fight without
You know what?
weapons?
Don't just sit there and say okay. I don't know what that means.
Maybe Kroger is only an Ohio thing. No, Kroger is not an Ohio thing.
Oh, I should have gone to the Walmart
yeah.
in Ohio.
It
Maybe that Walmart would have had.
It reminds me that I have the swim lore. Swim does not wish for me to have the swim lore, but I have esoteric knowledge about swim.
Shocked demon.
I mean,
There
I
is
remember Swim's
much
name
futility
if I
in this
remember
activity.
correctly from 2 weeks ago, was it?
Oh, that's fucked up. I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Oh no, I brought that up, man.
I wasn't gonna bring that up. I was willing to let that one go away.
Never. I never let anything go ever.
Oh.
I expect you to do the same with me.
Oh, by the way, I use if you want me to never let things go away for you, James, I used you as an example of 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 playing effects that people wouldn't appreciate in Commander with your exiling fucking everything shenanigans.
You know what? I stand by my option to board wipe 20 times every game I play in. It's the only way to ensure that I can play.
I mean, it didn't really work because the man said, and God no, the man said, and I quote, "Oh, he just did it wrong. I can do it better."
I did it wrong?
Yeah.
You know, he can do what he wants. I will. Oh, there's the Panzer.
All right. I'm coming. I have a death machine.
Yeah, so I'm known in our play group for being the man who puts board wipes into every single deck that I create, and everyone hates me for it. Because my decks are slow, and so I have to.
I can't pick it up.
Oh yeah, no, not ever gonna tell how many anything. It'll be fine.
There you go. You can't pick it up with the machine gun, dude. I didn't know that.
You can't?
I couldn't pick it
Oh
up.
no, you can't interact with anything when you have the death machine.
Just don't tell Helminia. It's okay. I know Helminia's real name, so.
Wait a minute. Do I?
I was gonna say you met the man in real life, and you probably
And
don't.
I don't know his name.
They will not tell you his name either, so.
But that's okay. I don't need to know his name.
You
I
really
have
don't.
the ultimate lore sitting on my phone. So
The ultimate lore. That's what you call it.
no, that's the first time I've used that, but I will continue to use it from now on.
Call it the ultimate lore.
The ultimate lore. That's the code name.
Oh my god. I mean, it works. So this is what it's like to have an inside joke that chat doesn't know about. Gotcha. It really would have been premium for a stream to happen while we were there, and it'd just be like me going back to webcamless.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been good. Wish we should have gotten footage of playing Catan. Not Monopoly, because it would have just been you guys being frustrated at me, but Catan.
Yeah, I fucking. We played Monopoly, didn't we?
We
One
did.
game. I've purged it from my memory at this point. That was not a fun game of Monopoly.
We played a game of Monopoly, and Helminia at the beginning was like, "Fucking don't talk to Jacob. Don't have interactions with Jacob. Don't."
I think both me and Jazz made deals with you by the end of that game, though.
By the end of the game, when you were forced to do so.
Mm-hmm.
But Helminia quite literally just said, "I would rather die in peace." Helminia had no time for my bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah,
what
it's
else?
not fair playing Monopoly with a business major.
Oh, that's where we're at, huh? What part of the bow are you at? Or are you done?
Oh, I'm done. I'm just screwing around at this point. I'll add perks. I'm feeling immortal. Also, I should probably pack a punch my gun.
Yeah, get the rags if you haven't as well.
Oh yeah, where are they at? Are they here?
Yeah.
They are. Perfect. I'm gonna hope that the pack-a-punch is at the desk right now. Yeah, we won't tell anyone. We're really good at keeping secrets.
It is up there. You're good.
Also, is this some Weeping Angel shit in D&D? What is this crap? I asked Jazz, and she said, what gave you that idea? I'm like, the fact that they look like Weeping Angels. This is...
Look,
You guys are in the basement. Is this some Weeping Angel shit?
James, the fact that they are angels does not necessarily mean they are weak.
They're angel statues standing outside a decrepit building with, like, religious undertones. That's all I need to know.
Have you never seen an angel in normality?
You know what? I have, but...
I have also promised, because I am the keeper of meta knowledge and Jazz's opinions, that I have to play dumb about everything.
It's Lywin is in the room.
No. About
If you guys
what it
know,
actually...
then-
No, the party does not know anything.
Okay, it's totally Weeping Angels.
I as JC am pertinent to information that the party is not, and I have promised Jazz that I will play dumb to any questions.
That's fine. You know I've been in that position, and therefore it's fine.
I got some ammo.
I should double tap to
Honor the
You should
Emperor.
what?
break the rules. Should I do mule kick or speed cola, do you think?
It really depends because mule kick will allow you to do the insta kill stuff.
Well, and I already grabbed the HVK, so I kind of have to do mule kick now.
Behind the fireworks.
Oh, right, it's down here. Man, I always forget where mule kick is. It's in the most out-of-the-way place in this whole map. So, walk me through what's happened so far.
Okay.
So we see a weird angel standing outside of a decrepit church.
No, we see a
Yes,
path.
that is the image that Jazz posted, and therefore
we see a path that our NPC friend says, "Ooh, that's really interesting." And also, we're getting rained to hell. Does anyone want to try to see if we can find some shelter for the storm? And everyone's like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And we walk over there, and everyone goes to the church, and they see angels, and everyone is like, "Wow, that's creepy." And the only person that basically doesn't say that is actually me.
Well, I expected that though, because you're a child.
She's
apparently...
she's looking at them, and she's like holding. I forgot who she's holding on to. I think it was actually Helminia's character, like holding on to their side and whispering, "Why are they angry?"
Why are they? They're totally weeping angels.
But everyone kind of brushed it aside, pushed into the building where there are, I think, there's a couple outside and 4 on the main floor. And so they're all looting the place and looking around. I have been a little bit useless just because she's just been staring at the angels and in a staring contest with them.
Oh, so you're the only reason we're alive. Good.
And and one of them found a basement and said, "Hey, do we want to go loot this place?" And they said, "Why not?" And I said yes, and was got out of the room with the angels. So,
Oh, well, that's
well,
that's lovely.
I don't want to be in a room with angry statues. That's rude.
I know you don't want to be there alone for sure.
I do think were we leaving someone? Someone might have decided to not go into the basement.
I vote for me. I choose to stay up top.
The boards will be scattered like autumn leaves.
I don't want to go into a room with only one exit with shit like this lurking about.
There's nothing lurking, it's just standing there.
That's lurking.
Lurking requires movement.
Break the heads off and then we can be done.
Electricity.
Smash them to bits and then they can't come after you.
But then Jazz told us that we found a book that showed it was the temple of that goddess is the one I forwarded to you. And everyone says she's hot, and yeah, that's where we're at.
Oh, is that what that
Images?
clockwork?
The woman.
Yeah. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense because that didn't match any of the other images that she posted.
Yeah, that is apparently. I thought it was a statue of her that we saw. Apparently, that is just her. That is just
That's
what
just what she looks like.
That's just.
I wonder if we're gonna run into any clerics then that follow that goddess. That would be pretty cool.
Will we run into clerics? I'd be willing to say so. Are we gonna run into faithful clerics? I don't know. That's a little bit harder to say.
faithful clerics. You can't be a cleric without being faithful.
People
Them's the
pretending to
rules.
be clerics is what I'm insinuating.
Oh, I guess. What are you, a fucking bard or something then? What kind of person can pretend to be a cleric but isn't actually?
Such gifts may come
What
with
class would you have to
strings
be to make that work?
attached.
Bard or rogue? Or a cleric
rogue
serving a
get
different god?
Does rogue get access to healing magic?
No, but they can just say that they serve them and refuse to heal people because they're unworthy or shit. Do you want to come over to the camping spot? Or are you good?
We're not camping yet. It's like not even round 25 yet.
Is that the marker?
I don't know. Round 30 is normally the marker, but
I have power
we can. If you want me to go over there, I will.
You
If you're
don't have
afraid I'll
to.
die, if you're afraid that I will die, I will go over
Look,
there.
I'm a little nervous that you're gonna go on your 4th down. Like,
No,
you've been
that's
going down
impossible.
once every 5 rounds. We're nearing 25.
It's impossible. I would never. Now that I've remembered that I can have perks, I won't have to go down again.
Invincible now.
I'm invincible now that I have perks.
Gondola call.
Let's see what the gondola gives me. Gondola kill.
Also, I'm finally through a bit more of Vox Machina because I
that's
haven't
cool.
had shit to do at my job, so I just have been listening to like 2 episodes a day.
They never tell you how fucking monotonous office work can be.
Well, it's not even monotonous about it. It's that because I don't have computer access still, I'm literally just sitting there doing nothing.
Bro. That's
Like-
rough.
The other week they told me just to bring in my personal book because they don't want me on my phone. So I'm just sitting there, you know, either reading or twiddling my thumbs or whatever.
Damn, easiest internship, easiest bag.
Except for if I don't do engineering things, then I won't get the college credit.
Yeah.
So I have to do engineering things at some point.
We got Panzer.
I will not fear
It's okay. I'm up at the
mechanical
death ray. I'm waiting patiently for him to come up here.
I'm
But it
bringing
sounds
him
like he
over.
spawned on you.
I'm bringing him.
Oh, 2 Panzers. 2 for the price of 1, you say? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it.
He wasn't here yet.
You know what? It's fine. He'll be here in a sec. He's right there.
of darkness and light vie for control of this realm.
See, dead. Everything is all good.
He's right there. He's still alive.
This is Panzer number 2. We're good. Relax. Take a breather. Everything is fine. I need to go and get a shield, or I am going to die. Grab this. Grab this? Question mark?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay, shield time.
I'm currently.
The ghast thing happened like the last episode that I'm listening to, and or not the ghast, like the wraith thing at their keep. And the captain of the guard that you said died in the in the actual play session didn't fucking die. No one died.
Which. You mean
Everyone lived.
You're talking about Jared, right?
I am.
I will carve a path through
They're
the
in
flesh.
Whitestone now. No one fucking died.
Which part am I remembering? I could have sworn that Jared wasn't the captain of the guard. He was a mercenary. And
No,
then they
so
made
the-
him into the cap. Like Vox Machina made him into the captain of the guard. Like, remember,
So
I listened to this when I
the-
was in like fucking
Right. So
like fucking five.
as someone who listened to
4 or
it
5 years ago.
literally either today or the day before, no one died. There were like 2 wraith things. Their prisoner got choked out, and the guard guy got choked out, but neither of them died.
I do know that they like buffed up the race a lot in the show because
Oh yes, they fucking did.
they
'Cause
weren't-
they weren't like even wraiths in the campaign. They were like invisible servants or whatever.
yeah,
Which
invisible stalkers.
isn't like, yeah, they weren't even like classified as undead if I'm remembering correctly, because I looked them up.
well, and
after-
it was made for the better.
Right. Well, and I'm not saying that scene wasn't great in the show. I was just fucking confused when no one died. Same with Father, the priest in Whitestone. They're fucking alive too. There was one dead priest, but the other one, the one that shares the name with the one in the show, they're fucking alive.
Well, I apologize for that. I could have sworn that they had to, what the, is it the resistance?
So,
leader that
so
got
they
changed
visited
then?
two churches, right? The
And
first
one
one,
of them had
the
a dead
priest
one.
was dead.
Okay.
The other one had a living priest, and they shared the name with the priest in the show.
Gotcha.
So they might died later on. I haven't gotten that far yet. They're just into the first of the Baron's house.
Gotcha.
So that's where we're at.
I can't say I'm too ashamed of myself. There's a lot of shit to remember in that show.
No, it's all good. I'm assuming the door shit in the show was beat from the church door,
Oh yeah.
because that was fucking hilarious.
It is. You got to witness one of the shaping moments of Vox Machina right there.
Man using Bigsby's hand to open a door after attempting 3 other things first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, but I'm tearing through it. I finally am to the point where Tiberius is no longer with them. That was last episode. So.
Yeah, you should be able to go on both with your situation and now with do you notice that the tension, it was like a bit of a cloud that got pulled off the shoulders?
Well, it was crazy because like I'm sitting in the car listening to these previous ones with my brother because I was driving back and forth a little bit
Are you
this
scared,
last
boy?
weekend. And what was the question?
He just asked, "Are you skater boy?"
Skater boy?
I'll see you later, boy.
Are you skater boy?
I'll see you later, boy.
I'm like listening to.
Oh.
He just says the weirdest shit for like no reason. Like I got secondhand embarrassment from him more than I think anyone else so far.
You have now gone through, I would say, the worst episode Vox Machina has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
There is a moment at that episode, and I'm pretty sure you, even if you didn't see his reaction, I'm sure you might be able to guess the moment where it does look like Travis is about to beat him up.
Because of anger, or because he said something super gross for no reason?
It's a song, Stinkles. I know it's a song. That's why I said the quote. Either that or you're insulting James.
Probably, because I didn't catch that at all.
Yeah, it was quite gross and tasteless,
Okay.
and not
so
in
yeah,
character.
I can guess the moment. Because it was so fucking weird. I'm like, why would you even say something like that? What reasoning could you possibly have? I
Well,
mean,
you know, at the time, people were saying that we're defending it because, in their mind, Scanlan could have said it and gotten away with it.
I mean, but it would have been, number one, it would have been in character for Scanlan, and number two, he wouldn't have said it for such a fucking weird reason.
I'm gonna act like I'm still anonymous.
I don't think
No,
I don't
I agree
think
with
Scanlan
you.
would say that per se. Usually Sam is a little bit more tasteful with his vulgar jokes. But I don't know. I guess we'll never know, and honestly, I'm okay with
I
that.
do not believe
Yeah.
we are lifted by the spirits.
I mean, in my opinion, the first hint of it is when you do the Slayer's Take stuff, where they divided. Because there's one group without the burden and one group with the burden, and it shows like night and day.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it too much with the Slayer's Take stuff, but it's been a while since I listened to it.
I mean, you also know me, James. I read people for not quite a living, but I do semi-professionally assess how people feel and adjust accordingly.
Right.
Of course, hindsight's a very powerful thing, so...
Well, yeah. Well, and I remember you'd mentioned the Draconia thing, where he was like, oh yeah, I'll just bring an army. But, I mean, the way I had imagined it was an actual possibility that could have happened, but, like, Matt shut that shit down within the first 30 seconds of that being brought up.
Yeah, because you should.
Right. There was just... I do think the show will be better off for it. And listening to you, I'm sure you can confirm that.
I mean, I'm one of the weird people that likes Vox Machina more than Mighty Nine, so...
Well, and on the upside, I'm officially like a quarter of the way through, so it's smooth sailing from here, right?
I will say there is...
No.
Fuck, James, the fire sale's not that good.
My last breath.
I don't even know how that fucking happened. I couldn't switch to my bow fast enough. Ah, fuck. Anyway, what were we talking about?
You're just like, it's smooth sailing from here, and I was like, there is going to be one more episode I can think of that is like legitimately... I'm activating Death Ray.
Okay, go for it.
There is one more episode I can think of from Vox Machina that is like legitimately... I don't call it a good episode. But it is the worst of it. It is classified, in my opinion, as the worst of it without him.
Okay.
So it's still better, but
Right.
you might pick up on it. It's not. That sucked.
That did in fact suck, and the game won't let me run now. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Just had to fire a shot. Shoot a warning shot. Let 'em know
Well,
I'm
it's
at
because
distance.
on my screen you still had the bow pulled.
Well, I mean, I had the bow pulled on my screen too. Like out, right?
No. Like the arrow pulled back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my perks and then
Yeah, I've got you
grab
covered.
the KRM, and then maybe we can do whatever. I just will hopefully not go down again. Okay, gotta get me some muley kick.
Yeah. Now I know that there's gonna be some time where I'm gonna have to come down and visit, as it were.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'll make a point not to watch them, so we can just do.
Well, because it's already going to be
can
back
get
when
down there.
school's in session, so I know where you'll
Yeah,
be.
like it won't even be
Such a bad.